Da, da, da. Hello, if anybody's out there, I'm early. I'm an early bird. I hope everybody can hear me if you're out there. Da, 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 da. Hello. We got 3 people watching Julie. Hello. Well, 2 people. Hello, Miss Juana. I threw my phone. I thought it was the alarm when you called. Alive. Hello, Pink Girlie. Lori. Oh, you were on this morning's live with Pam and everybody. I think I remember you. Oh, I think you were the one. Uh, I'm getting everything. See, I remember. I will explain everything. This thing wants to say, okay, 5. I'm posting out there so everybody knows. UTES space. Now, go down. I win. Okay, paste. And then post. Okay. So, uh, oh, I had 3 hours of sleep. I went to bed at 6:20 this morning. I was tired. Hello, Fox. Hello, studio. Um, okay. I normally give it about 10 minutes and then I start explaining everything. Um, you were on the live with Pam and everybody this morning too. Yay. Um, okay, so I normally give $5 out for the first day when you're early mornings. So your early morning, so you get $5 off your order, and I'll explain how that all works. Um, I just want to give it more time, so I have everybody in here. Um, I should give you guys something to look at. I got this pretty thing that came in, so I'll give you something to look at. Look how pretty that is. Oh, there. Yeah. Miss Wanna made this. That's the lady that's in there right now with everybody. That started. She makes gorgeous stuff. That's Wanna Hudson Latino Loves Lace. Okay, so um, I don't know how many more new people we're going to get, but I just want to, I'll go over the rules. So um, I give out freebies all the time. Okay, like in the mornings, you get the early morning special, which is $5 off your order. Okay, so everybody will get $5 off. The first people that are in here, I normally give it like 10 minutes, and you can get $5 off on the giveaways I do all day long. Then on Friday, if you do a share out, that's just posted out there that I'm live and having a sale, you get $5 off. You just have to tag me in it. If you do a video or share, like when you share your box or anything, when you get it, then that's $10 off $10 off your next order. But you can get $5 off every single day, Friday for Friday sale, Saturday for Saturday sale, and Sunday for Sunday sale. But like Saturday, you have to share for Sunday. and you can get $5 off for each one of the days, which is $15, and whatever giveaways you get. Now, you have to spend twice as much of your giveaway. You can't spend just that exact portion because it doesn't work. Um, so you have to spend twice as much. So if you make $30 in a giveaway for your total discounts, you have to spend $60 to use that $30, and you can only use it for that one sale. If you only spend $20, then you can only use $10 of your $30, and you lose the rest. And you really just don't want to do that. It's worth it in the long run. Now, you have to send me an email. You have to send me an email with your YouTube name and then your real name and your address. If you don't send me your YouTube name, all I know is you by your YouTube name, like Fox Hollow Studio. I know your name's different, so that's the difference. What else? I bill through Square. That's I can give you a complete invoice. If you want PayPal, though, you need to keep a list of all your items that you're buying and how much they are. So then you know what your discounts are. Or what you purchased, because all I can do is send you a request for money. I can't get the PayPal invoice to work, but I can get Square to work. And with Square, I do Afterpay, just to let you all know. Okay, so I figure 7 minutes is good. So I'm going to do share out, or I'm going to do morning. And each morning I give out $4, $3, $2. Hi, Casey. Morning. $5. Okay. And then all you have to do is say me. Just type me in there and I will write you down. Because if you don't type me, I just won't give it to you, because that means you don't want it. So type me in the comment. There you go. And paint. Girl. I already got you, Juana, and Fox Hollow. Okay, so I got Juana, Casey. Casey, I know you're going to say me, so just in case. Paint Girl Me and Fox Hollow. Anybody else? And that would be no. If you share out now, let me know. That is $5 off. And this is how I do it. Just do $5 morning, and then there's this. Tomorrow will be $4 in the morning, and then Sunday will be $3 in the morning. But I do giveaways all day long. Okay, so I have for today, I have ledgers. I have Mardi Gras masks, little small Mardi Gras masks. I have appliques. I have dot papers, dot papers. I have French vocab cards. I know, Lori and Fox Hollow, I know you were in there. I think you were looking for the ledger pages. Is that what you were looking for? Because I also have porcelain flowers. I have an entire tray. It's 4 shelves full of containers of porcelain flowers. Gorgeous appliques, absolutely gorgeous appliques. And I do sometimes give Sunday people choices, but I'm trying not to do that so much because everybody's so quiet. And you can go, if you miss any of the live sales, you can go back. You can go watch the live sales. Okay, Casey. Well, I wrote you down anyways. Okay, perfect. So, and I always do my specials early in the morning, because by the time the afternoon comes, or by the time everybody starts showing up, it's all hectic. So let's see. I'm going to show you guys a few laces. I'd also have that matrix paper. I figured out what that was with Casey. Okay, how about this is I showed the laces I have very little of in the morning time, the first time. How about this lace? Oh, there you go. That's what it looks like. For now, I'm going to sell it for $1.50 a yard. Yes, I do sell my laces cheap. I'll just let you know, $1.50 a yard on this one. I only have 8 yards of it. So I'll start off with this one first. I'm doing it. I'm doing the some of the laces right now, and then I'll go around. So that's one. It's not 100. I don't know why it's showing that way. It shows backwards on my camera when I look. So there's going to be $1.50 a yard. I'll type it in, okay? And after I put in, like, I'll go 01 and then lace $1.50 go, and then you just, or lace $1.50, and then you just put me and how many you want. And I do by yards. Some I do, like, you have to buy 4 yards for $4. Hold on. 01. Hello, Miss Haley. It is in, ladies and gentlemen. This one right here, it's very vintage. It's not stretch. It's just it's very well. It's stretched this way. I take that back, but it's not stretched this way. So this is number one. And if you miss anything or you just want to see everything I'm selling and then go back, I'm giving everybody till Monday at midnight. Which if you do, like, if I get it by Tuesday morning, I'm okay with that. And you just send me an email. My email is on the screen, okay, where my name is. It's craftspp@aol.com. Just send me an email saying, I saw this, I would like some of this, and just tell me what you would like. I had this before, not this one, but a wider one. And this one is stretch. This would be great as a belly band going up and down. Now, I'll put this for number two. This will be $1.50 a yard. 2 point. Okay, thank you, Miss Lori. Now you might hear me say paint girl because we have several Loris that come in here. It is in. Let's see. I will tell you how many yards I have of this. I just got it yesterday. If it'll stop going. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 yards of that one. If anybody's interested in this one. This is a beautiful, you can make a belly band out of this. I love that one. Oh, there you go. That's number 2 right there. Here is number 3. Here's this one right here. You can see This is gorgeous. You can put a ribbon through this one right here. This is $1.50 a yard on this one. Okay. Number 3. It is in. I'm modding for myself. I'm letting everybody know. And for everybody that's new, all you have to do is just put me and how many you want. Like me times 3, that means you want 3 yards. Sorry, my mouth goes dry a lot. Is my camera upside down? Now I know why you guys are seeing this upside down, I think. Miss Haley, are you seeing this upside down? I'm just wondering. I'm seeing this number upside down. I've never seen that before. Wow. I think you are. Shouldn't be. Okay. I'll put this away. Still available. All right. I'm going to move from this and do a few appliques, and then I will go and do ledger pages because I have a lot of ledger pages. Okay. Let me bring these out. Hope everybody is having a great day. B is going to be number 4. Okay. And that's B, and that's C, and D. No, that's right. Okay. All right. So there's this applique. These are $3 each, and you'll see why. It's all beaded. So that's A. Thank you, Miss Haley. Here is B. And it's all beaded. Oh, there you go. B. So this is A, B. Oh. This is C. And hold on. I'm getting the use of my camera. C. And yes, this flower is 3D. Everything's 3D. That's C. And well, that would be A, B, and C right there. I had one other color and it's not here. Let me type it in. Let's go. Number, oops, wrong. Number 4. And then it is in, ladies and gentlemen. These are all beaded. They're completely beaded. I ran out of this one and I had to go buy more. I'll hold it up so you can see everything. It's all beaded. Number 4. So we're going to go Miss Haley. Juana, sorry. And I'm reading off a StreamYard. Tubi. And nobody else. I do have plenty. Like I said, these are absolutely gorgeous. You could cut these out. Okay, I will put these away. And again, if you see something that you want, you have to put it in. If you don't put it in, then just message me if you want to message me later. How about I have these. Look at that. Swear I'm off today. This is all beaded. I'm going to do these for $2.50. Hold on. I got to straighten this or something. I'm going crazy on this thing. So that's $2.50. And I don't think I got any more, but let me look. I have a lot of this design. So I do have a lot of that design. And I'll make this $2.50 too. There you go. And you can cut them up. I'll make that B $2.50. And I never sell these for $2.50. So I'm just letting everybody know. I do sell them for a lot more. So number 5. Use. And just to let everybody know, you can cut these up. You just glue the back if you want to make sure, double sure that nothing falls off. But there is no strings in the back. Just let you know. All right, I did those. Now I'm going to do some. I'll do some ledger pages. Like I said, I'm going to bounce back and forth with everything so I can make sure that everybody gets what they want. And then I'm going to do porcelain flowers. I've got like over 60 porcelain flowers. So I'm just letting you know. Okay. So this is going to go A. These are railroad receipts. And I'm going to show you. For everybody that was at the live last night, these are railroad receipts. And they're from, let's see, 1901. The date is right there. Okay. And as you can see, you get all 4 of these railroad receipts for $1.50. All 4 of them for $1.50. You get the whole sheet. That's A. Then I have limited on these. They are blank. I do have these individual and then these individual because they went through the book and cut like a whole bunch of them out. But these are tax receipts. Okay. And they're blank. These I'm going to make for this page. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of these. This is B, and I'm going to make this I'm gonna mix this. I'll make this $4. Okay. I only got 6 of these. So if you want this one, you want to put this in first. I have plenty of these. These are railroads. These are $1.50. So I'll put it in. Number 6. A is 1.50 and B is $4. It is in. Again, I have limited amounts of this one, but you could tear these apart and use just this one or just this one. Now, I do have ones that are already torn apart because, like I said, they would use this whole section right here, but leave all the rest. So, and those are, I'm going to sell a lot cheaper. Okay, wanna. Okay, I'm gonna, and I do go fast. I'm letting everybody know I do go fast on this. I pull the ones that are cheaper, so then everybody can get a roll of something. If I can pick them up. And for everybody that wants to know, I have gotten the test results back. The doctor hasn't called yet. Okay, so these individual ones, I'm going to sell for $1. These right here, they look just like that. Let's see, I did one. Well, I'm already excited. $1 for these. I have plenty of these, which look like I have a stack. $1 for those. That's A. This is 7. Okay. Then I've got individual ones like this. I'll sell these for a set of 4 for $1 on these. They're just a little. Hold on. It was this, and this was attached to it, but it would be ripped. So yeah, there you go. So this will be $1. These are 4 for $1. That'll be B. If you want a complete sheet of those, I have the complete sheet of some of them. Okay, and these will be $4 for the complete sheet. 4 for $1. This whole sheet will be $1. I'm sorry, $1. So that'll be C, A, B, C on those. I'm sorry, I've had 3.5 hours of sleep. I wanted to make sure I was done with everything. Number 7 sheet. A, B, C, A, B, and it'll be $1. C will be $4. It is in, ladies and gentlemen. I think Miss Pam went to bed. Okay, I will put these away, and I'll do a few ledger pages, and then I'll do porcelain flowers, so everybody knows. I'm sorry, I drank some water. My throat is really dry. All right, so I'm gonna go 8. All right, these are weird, and I'm just gonna say that they look like this. It's a complete sheet. I did not cut it off, but they look like this. Ledger pages. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do 3. You get front and back, 3 for $5. So they look like this. Okay, and they are written on. There are some that are blank, but some are written on. Let's see. The writing is very small. So they are from, if I could figure out the date, that would be a no-go. I think this was from 1904. But there is a lot that do have writing on it. Okay. But these are smaller ones. So I'll do 3 for $1.50. Get front and back on this one. Hold on. I'll show you the other one. Did I miss a number? Oh, wait. No, it's right there. Okay. If you want the longer ones, I'm not going to bring the whole stack over. So I'm going to do these same things. 3 for $1.50. Look at this. Lots of writing on it. So I'll do 3 for $1.50 on these. That'll be B. And then I got white ones, which are these long white ones. It's completely, I can't even fit the whole thing in there. And I don't, let's see. Yes, there are some that have writing on them. There's the writing of it. 3 for $1.50 on these. Okay. That'll be C. And I'll put them in there. Hold on. Go to number 8. A, B, C. Those are in. Now I have limited quantities on the white one. I do have limited quantities. This is a complete stack of these smaller ones. And then I do have limited quantities on this one too. So, but you want to put what you want. So then it's in there. Also, let's see. Okay, now they're all written. Okay, Haley, and she wants B. Thank you, Miss Haley. I hope I'm not going too fast for everybody. All right. I'm going to stop doing those. I'm doing porcelain flowers now because I have a lot. On the piece of side, I know I did these porcelain flowers. This is going to be number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying I have a lot. Okay. I'm going to pull the trays, the containers out. I have 64 containers. I counted these. Oh, okay. Miss Juana. C. Miss Juana wanted C. Thank you, ladies. These are still available. That's why I'm saying I'm not typing in they're available or not available. I'm just saying they're available. Okay. So these are 3 for $1. You get 3 of these for $1. And I'm going to go A, B, C, D. Hold on. To make them go fast. D, E, I don't think I put in, oh, F. Okay, I did do F. Okay, so make sure, yeah, I probably have to do that. Okay, so these are a moss green, and they look like, let's see, I'm going to use the back end of a card so you can see it. That's moss green. I want to make sure these are not like you can see them. So they're moss green, 3 pearl flowers on them. Okay, you get 3 for $1 on that. I have plenty. Okay, there's one. I have to move everything because I'll be stacking them over here. Yep. There's A. This is a light pale blue, like green. I don't want to hold it too close. Okay, here's Miss Haley. You wanted to see of the ledger pages, or were you letting Miss Haley know, or Miss Wanna know that? See, there's 3 of those. There is, and these are my favorite. I call these cotton candy. Yellow, blue, and pink. And they are porcelain. This is what the back looks like, just so you know. You can glue them down. 3 of those for $1. I got you, Miss Haley. Let's see. I have these, and they are they're a little darker orange. 3 of these for $1. They look like that. I'll put them right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, like that. Do that. We'll go. These are a light baby blue. Again, 3 for $1 on that. I did price these. I did go on Facebook and I did price them. They are, or I mean on Etsy, they were selling them like a dozen for like $8. I have these are bigger orange, and they look like this. I have the smaller orange and the bigger orange of these. So they have 3 flowers on it. So there you go. There's 3 of those. Now I'll do that. A, B, C, D, E, F. And put it in. Number 9. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F. $1. It is in, ladies. Everybody is dropping off like flies. Again, if you share out, you will get a discount on your order. Okay, these are still available. I'm going to try to put them in the thing. So I'll put them right here. Okay, we'll put that there. I'll go 10. All right. I only have 23 sets of these, and these are Tella Lilies pink with 1 rose. Okay, so there's A, and I have 23 sets of those. These are all $1, 3 for $1. I have burgundy ones, and I only have 24 sets of these, and they look like, remember that steady hand, and I'm trying to hold it up. It's a little rose with a leaf on the side. If I tip it, it'll fall off. Burgundy on those. There's that one. I didn't realize how long it takes to count flowers of this size. All right. I have these mint green. These are the bigger ones. They're still 3 for $1. There's that one and that one. There's that. I'll put that over there. How about this beautiful one? Look at that. It's just like the pink one, but they're blue. Okay. 3 for $1 on this one. And let's see, we can get some more. Oh, I got a red one here. Oh no, it's not red. It's look at this one. I have this one. It's not a fuchsia. It's a really light, like darker pink, but kind of fuchsia, but not fuchsia. And you can see the coloring, I hope. So 3 for $1 on that one. As soon as I find out what I want. Okay, I have plenty of those. And then how about these? Let's see. And we'll make these 3 for $1 too. Okay, 10. C, D, E. It is in, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm moving these off my desk. You guys want to see porcelain flowers because nobody is really purchasing or getting any. So if you don't want to see them, I don't want to keep showing you something you don't want to see. If you're looking for a specific thing, let me know that too. I'm very accommodating. All right, nobody's speaking up. let's see. Okay. I can move to trims if you want to see trims. I have a lot of dim trim. I have a lot of, uh, I have some new laces and dim trims if you want to see those. I know it's the middle of the month. I'm going to have a sale at the end of the month, but um, I'm just letting everybody know. I do bill through Square. So, and I do Afterpay. So if you want to, let's say you spend $100, you only pay 25 now, and in 2 weeks you pay 25. Another 2 weeks you pay 25, so on and so forth. So we'll do this number 11. Ow. Okay. These look like this. Look how pretty that is. So there's 3 of those for $1, and I only have 12 sets of these of an A. Then I have, let's see, bows. How about some bows? These are peach bows. They look like that. I'm going to sell these 2 for $1. So it's just going to be, these are going to be 2 for $1. There's 3. Well, let's see if I can find more bows. Yeah. Okay. Put 2 for $1 on that one. There's that one. These are a little darker blue. They look like that compared to what we had. I just showed you. So these are 3 for $1 right here on that one. These are, here you go. They look like, these are going to be mixed, and I'm going to show you what the deal is. There's some that have little dots on the edge right here. Hold on. I'll bring it up so you can see the difference. There you go. So some have little dots and some don't, but they are identical pretty much. I'm going to do 3 for $1 on that. And then I only have 12 sets of these pink ones. There. Ribbon roses pink. Or they're not ribbon roses, but they're porcelain, but they're rolled. These are going to be 3 for $1. I have 12 sets of these ones. Then I gotta grab one more. Those. I'll do these, and they look like, I think it goes like that. There you go. Or sunflowers with Callie. And that'll be 3 for $1 on that one. I have 5 sets of F on that one. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, $1. It is in, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. If I'm going too fast, let me know. I thought the pink ones would sell. These are gorgeous. Look how gorgeous. Wait, look how gorgeous these are. Really gorgeous. All right. I'm going to get off the porcelain flowers because nobody is buying them. Okay. All right. So I'll go back and forth with a few things. I have vocabulary cards, and if anybody has ever bought, you get 20 of these for $1. They look like this. It says brown. I can't read it. Brunette, dark haired, and then on the other side it will say brune in French, what the French word would be. So you get 20 of these for $1. Okay. What I have in this box is the last bit of it. I've been selling them off. I'll put them in. So whatever you want, tell me how many you want. I haven't counted all of them, but I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got 19 of these cards for this. 12, French, cab, $1. There's 24, $1. It is in for those. I'm going to put them up there. Okay. Miss Juana. 2. 3. Okay. So I have, I know I just told you how many I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 14 left on those, and that's what I have on those left. If anybody is interested in those, number 13. I'm going back to ledgers, and because it looks like everybody wants paper or laces. So, 13. Let me put that over here. But I will. Okay, so it's better if I stand up on this one. All right, this is the same thing as before. They're white pages. This is from 1975. This is a different one from those other white pages. The other ones were longer. Okay, these are going to be 3 for $5. You get 3 sheets of this for $5. This is A. Okay, I'll try to fit them all in the screen. I have these folios, which are, you will get you get 3 folios. So you'll get this, and then the back. I can't guarantee writing on every page. So there's 1, 2, 3. See, like this is blank. 3 folios, and these are not that long. They are Okay, so these are, hold on. Um, these are almost four, well, yeah, they're 14 inches long, okay, by 8.5 inches wide. All right. So you get 3 folios for $5 on that. That's B. Boom. You can get, this is the larger folio. This is from 1939 on this one. Okay. And you'll get 3 of these folios. Okay. Um, for $5 on these. Okay. Um, can't guarantee on the blank ones. So there's C. Okay, I'll do those 3 first. Number 13. Uh, A, B, C. It's $5. It is in for those. I still have two more folios after this if you want to see them, or ledger pages. Okay, these are available. I don't know if everybody has slow internet or if I'm just going too fast or something. I don't know. I will put these aside on these. For anybody that has been coming to the sale, I do have um, piano rolls. These are old piano rolls. I've been selling them for $5 because I'm trying to help. Um, see how it is? There you go. Uh, I'm trying to help Miss Goldie on help paying her vet bill down. I couldn't believe how high it was for her dog. If you have a dog, you know how high vet bills can get. Um, so I'm selling these for $5. I'm getting my $2 back on them, and then I'm donating the $3 to her for to help pay her vet bill. So these are $5. Um, hold on, I'm trying to roll it back up. This one is see, I gotta see what year this was, and I can't tell you because it doesn't have it. Oh wait, this is 1933 on the year. So I'll put these in if anybody wants to buy uh, any of the music rolls, piano rolls. 14. If you ladies tell me what you want to see, I can show you what you want to see. I have a whole entire 2 containers of appliques. I do have gimp trim. I have, or you call it gimp trim, braided trim. Um, Pretty much I have almost a lot of trim. You just have to tell me what you want to see. I don't want you sitting here and not seeing what you want to see. Um, I'll do the gimp trim. That's what I'll do. All right. This is number 15. These are going to be $1.50 a yard, and I'll show you what they look like. So this is a Dusty Rose, and it looks like that. Hold on, I'll get a number, put it right there so you can see the coloring. There you go. Dusty Rose. Here is A. I'll just put it down like this. This is A. I have a lavender for all the lavender ladies out there. I do have purple. I finally got purple and black. So lavender. There is B. And I got brown. Okay, this is a blue. Look how wide this one is. Hold on. And it's thick. This is a good one. B or C. That'll be C right there. Let's see if I can put a whole bunch in here. Put that right there. Okay, so I'm going to move it up. Brown. This is the brown one. And this is a thick one too. And I do tape off the edges, even though this will not fray. As you can see, this does not fray. I do tape off the edges. So just to make sure it doesn't fray on anybody. Okay. Light blue and green. Okay, this is a light color. Light. What's that? See? I don't want to say it's blue. I want to say it's a different color, but I cannot think of the color for the life of me. It won't come to my head. There's E. Okay, and wait, can you see it? No, E. All right, there you go. And this is a moss color. Look how pretty that is. Okay, that's F. So these are $1.50 a yard for any of them. I would give them to you cheaper, but he's not giving them to me cheaper. That's the problem. I'll do that. Okay, number 15. Number 1, 5. GIMP. A, B, C, D, E, F, 1.50. So they are in. I have a white, a pink, a fuchsia, purple, silver. I have that one out there already. That one out. Darker. Okay. I'm pulling them out so I can show you all of them. So then they're out of the way. Okay. And the purple is over here. I will show you all these GIMPs, and then if you want to see something else, just let me know. Put it in the comment. I'm willing to work with everybody. Miss Juana 2A. That's a pretty color. This is a really pretty color. I want to say it's a wine color, but it's not. It's a dusty rose. Okay, put these here. And just to let everybody know, if you're having sales, let me know if you're having sales. If you are having live sales, if you do lives, let me know. I will put it up here. I don't have a problem. I figure if you tell everybody about my sale, then I'm willing to tell everybody about yours. That's how I look at it. Wait, that's not the right number. 16. Miss Wanna has a store. It's called Latina Loves Lace. You can click on her name. It's an Etsy store, and she sells gorgeous stuff. I'll show you one of her gorgeous items so everybody can see it. Look at that. Look at that beautiful heart. Absolutely gorgeous. She does books. She does laces. She does bundles of laces and fabrics. She does. I mean, look how gorgeous this is. Very gorgeous. Very, very gorgeous. Um, I just got a heart or a flower from her. I have to figure out where I just put that. I just put it up so I didn't ruin it. Huh. Okay. Well, I have a heart or a flower from her, and I just put it away because I don't want it ruined. I just got it. Okay. Well, she makes a lot of gorgeous stuff. Just go to her store and you'll see everything she makes. Also, Miss Haley does makes a lot of creations on Facebook, and she does sell her creations. You can contact both the ladies, and they can tell you how much they charge, if they're making anything, or if they're taking hiatus. Just let everybody know. Okay, so this is. They don't tell me what the color is on these. So this is, it's not a mint. It's a very light pastel green. I'm talking, this is so light, it's light. Looks white. So this is A. This is gorgeous. Now, on the thicker ones, like I said, okay, as you can see, you can glue them, but on, see how this frays a little when you cut it? Okay, that's why I take mine. This is a thicker one. And as you can see, the difference in size. Sorry, there you go, size. So this is A, this is B, and it is a gray color. Hold on, I'm trying to make it straight so you can see it. It's a gray color. Very tiny though. There's a B. Okay. And here is C, and this is a dusty rose, but this is a smaller one of the one I just showed. There you go. Okay, there's C. Put C there. Here is I want to say a taupe color. Again, very small one in taupe. There you go. Taupe. Oh, there you go. I'm sorry, my camera's off today. I don't know why. I feel like I'm off. That's a taupe. That's D. Okay. Now I do have limited amounts of these. Here is a pink color. And here is a purple. That's E and F. I can't even fit it on the screen. So E, hold on. Move it up. Move the number. Okay. Only way I can fit it. So hold on. We're going to go E and F. And I'm going to put it in. It's number 116. Number 16. A, B, C, D, E, F. It is in, ladies and gentlemen. 16. This is the only purple one I have of this one right here. I do have a lavender flower trim. I'm going to show that next. Wait. No, that's the same. Hey. Okay. All right. So these are still available if anybody's interested. Nobody is talking today. I know I normally do a sale at the beginning of the month, and I'm doing it in the middle. All right, so this is number 17, and this is the last bit of the GIMP trim I have. This is the last bit of it. I know sometimes my voice goes in and out. You can't hear me. So this is a burgundy color. Put this on here so you can see it. Burgundy. Oh, I hate this camera. Burgundy. Okay, there's this is a black, and I have two different kinds of black so you can see it. I love the small ones. Black. And you'll see what I mean by small in a minute. That's going to be A, B. This is 17. Okay. This one is, I couldn't do the yellow no matter how many times I wanted to do that yellow. The yellow is just not me. That has a swirl on it. Okay. So there's that one. Here's C. And hold on. C. Stay. And I will do this one for $1.50, even though it's not GIMP. This is D. Look how pretty that one is. And I have very little of that one. So that's D. There's that. Stay. There. Put it in. And that's the end of the GIMP trim that I have. 17. It is in. And I'm going to do laces next. I don't think anybody's interested in dot matrix paper, but I do have dot matrix paper now. A lot more. Well, I still have that one container, but I got more. Okay. So these are still available. I haven't seen Daisy May come in yet. She was asking for the link, but she didn't come in. Okay. So there's those. All right. We're gonna go 18. I'm keeping everything away from my chair because I keep running over stuff, so that's why you keep hearing me get up. Okay, here is, as soon as I get it out, there you go. Look at this one. Look why it feels off. Okay, there's that one. And you can cut these wires right here, but wait till you I won't cut them. So wait till you like are ready to glue it down, then you can cut these wires right here. It's not wires, they're just threads. They hold the design together. So look, so they hold the design together. So that's A. These are going to be $1.50 each. I'll show you why. Here is, I got these. I got a lot of flowers like this now. Well, I have this much left. So I have a total of probably 20 yards of this left, but there might be more. So these are, and you can cut these apart right here. Okay. So there's B. Okay. B. Got that one. Here is these. And it looks like that's lavender with flowers on it. Lavender with flowers. It's organza with, these are plastic beads, but look how beautiful that is. There you go. So that's C. Oh, or C. And I also have that in white. Is there something going on out there that I didn't know? Because, wow, there's nobody showing up. There's white. Look how pretty that is. Oh, again, the screen. White. Flowers. Yes, I got wrinkly old hands. D. $1.50 each. A, B, C, D. And let me put it in. We're going to go trims. And then we're going to go A, B, C, D. And then we're going to go. It is in, ladies. I will give it a minute. So then. Okay. Put this away. Does anybody want to tell me what they want to see today? Because I'm giving it, instead of Sunday choice, I'm giving you today choice. Because everybody is leaving. Okay. So, let's do a giveaway. Let's go 1 through, don't have to have big numbers. Let's go 1 through 15. Give away 1-15. Go ahead and put your numbers in, and I'll do a giveaway. We're going to do a 10-second break real quick because I'm going to run to the pop-out room. Okay, please put your numbers in. We're going to do a giveaway 1 through 15, and I'll find something really fantastic for everybody to win or for someone to win. Everybody put their numbers in. Thank you. Let's see. Let me put, I will do a giveaway. 1 through 15, because there ain't that many. 1 through 15. Number generator. And to find something awesome, let's see. I will, hold on, I'm going to find something really awesome for everybody, or for somebody. Okay. How about I do 2 flowers? That would be the giveaway. Hold on. 1 and 2. All right. I'll give both of these as a giveaway. These are my favorites. So I'm going to give those as a giveaway, and I'll pull the number. Was that $1.50 per yard? If so, about how many stars in a yard? Oh, that's a flower. Those are flowers. Hold on, Casey. I gotta. Where did I put it? You know what? I took it right off the desk, and I put it. Casey, I would honestly tell you how many. Oh, there it is. How many stars there was, or flowers are. I'll do that. Hold on, Casey. I'll put it right here. Okay, so I'll have it right here so I can show you. I gotta get that out of the way. Okay, here. So I'm gonna pull. I'll put stop on it. Hold on, stop. S-T-O-P, enter, and then let me pull a number. Okay, generate. 14. And going under. If nobody got under, then on 14, Miss Haley is under that one. So Miss Haley, you won both of these flowers. Okay, that is your winnings, Miss Haley. All right. So to answer Casey's question, if I do this and I do would be, I know people only give you half a yard on this or whatever. I don't do that. I don't think that's fair. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 17, but because this is like a double, it got stitched together, there will be 18. I'll add an extra one to replace this one. So 18, Casey, on this one. You're welcome, Miss Haley. There's 18. You get 18 of these if you are interested. Check that. And all right. I have pink flowers. And I'm going to show these pink flowers, and these. I have new flowers. Okay. Casey, I still have your package here. I'm just letting you know because your shipping was more than what your items were. And that would be absolutely ridiculous to ship to you on that price. I don't know if you got my message on that, but I will add this to your package. It was just, I think the shipping was like $5 for like $2 of items. That was crazy. Okay. Casey Star. Casey. Sunflower. One yard. I got you, Casey, on that one. Okay. Uh, Haley. 2 flowers. Okay. I will not. For everybody to know this. If your shipping is more than your item, okay, I'm not going to ship you unless you say you want to pay the shipping cost of that one item. I have one lady, she ordered a piano roll and it was twice as, it was like going to be, I think $8 for the shipping. And I told her, and I says, I can hold your piano roll. She wanted me to ship her. I don't know why. That was just crazy. Okay, this is number 18. And these are going to be flowers. And if you look at these flowers, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so there is this one here. These are fabric flowers with the stamens and everything. There's 3 fabric flowers there. There's 3. Let's see if I can pull these. 3 more fabric flowers right here. And then all these stamens. And this is, it's hard. And then this flower. This is A. I'm going to show you all of them so then you know. A on this. And this is number 18. I believe. I don't know where everybody's at. It's just crazy. Okay, now these have white stamens here. Okay, this has 3 flowers here. These are fabric. And then they have 3 of these flowers. And then they have the stamens. Okay, now there's B. I will honestly say these are my favorite with the pink stamens. I'm just letting you know. My favorite. Okay. These, now I want to do, let me do this separate. I want to make everybody crazy. Sorry, I'm opening these bags as I go. These are satin flowers. There are 6. They're rolled satin flowers. I'm sorry, my camera is off. I don't know why. I feel like I'm off today. Satin flowers right there. And they're cream. Okay. And now BC. These are going to be $1.50 each because he did not sell them to me cheaper. Wait, let me, before I quote you that price, I gotta, okay. See, I have to go and they're $18 a bag, and I think I'm gonna undersell them, but I'm gonna probably do that. 8, I think it's 8 divided by, no, was it 8 divided by, oh well, it'll balance out somehow. So they're $1.50 a bag, or $1.50 per flower. So I've already quoted you the price. So this is $1.50, this is $1.50, this is $1.50. I should have said $1.80, but I was wrong. It's okay. 18 flowers. Wait, hold on. Didn't go in. 18 flowers. A, B, C, 1.50, and go. So they're going to be $1.50. I'm going to hold this up so you can cut these apart. So you got the bow right here, and you do have leaves in the back. I did not spray out the leaves here. You still can't see them, but look how pretty this one is. You can cut them apart. There won't be no problem with you cutting them apart. So there's A. I'll show you B again. This only has 3 flowers, and then the stamens. Okay. There's B, and then the C is a satin. So I'm going to see how many people I got here. I'll give these away. 18 flowers. I'll do, because it seems like nobody's interested really in porcelain flowers. I have bushels of porcelain flowers that I'm going to sell. They have the ribbon and the porcelain. So if you are interested in seeing those, I will bring them out. I just don't want to waste anybody's time if you don't want to see it and you're not going to buy it. You know what I mean? Uh, Wanna A, B, C times 3 and Haley books. If you're a stay awake all night kind of person, um, there is Ginger Cat Lady. It's the Ginger Cat Lady Junk Journals on YouTube. She's on there. Okay, I got you, Miss Haley. So Ginger Cat Lady, she's on from 10 at night to 6 in the morning. I don't know how she does it. All right. So I only have 4 of these. I'm going to lay them out. Okay. Um, that's all I have is 4. So I'm going to sell these for $1.25. And so if you want one of these, you just got to say me and I'll write you down. Again, I only have 4, just 4. Hold on. I'm going to put it in. Now, let's see. I know these are pink, 19. And then we're going to go flower, 1.25. Again, I only have 4. And I'm reading off of StreamYard. I will go up and down. There's 5 people in here. I'm just letting you know. Haley. Anybody else? $1.25. Look how beautiful these are. You can cut them out. Look at that. Okay. Wanna. 2. Put this. Put this. I have 1 more. Anybody want the one left? That's these. That's this. Okay. Okay. I have 1 left. And this is what it looks like. And you can see. You can literally cut these. I can't keep these in my store no matter how hard I try. They sell out fast. So I have 1 left of that one. Let's see. Okay, ladies, if you tell me what you want to see, there's only 5 people here, so you just have to speak up. Just tell me what you want to see, and I will show you what you want. I have a pink and white lace in my living room, but it is in the back end of my dining room table, and I can't reach it until I move some stuff around. But I will get that one out for tomorrow. Let's see. Okay. Miss Haley. Okay. I got you, Miss Haley. So those are sold out, and I'm just gonna put sold out right now. Sold out. There you go. All right. I got lavender right here. Oh, I have some more placemats. If anybody's interested in the placemats, you you can put it down on a gel plate or put it on your paper when you dye your papers. A friend of mine sent them to me. Yes, but I'll show you this trim real quick. This is a GIMP. Well, it's a satin trim, but it's light lavender. I do not have a lot of it. I probably have, I'd say about 6 yards, if I'm about right. I'll put this in real quick. Go number 20. This is going to be $1.25 for it. See, I make specials. GIMP. I'm just going to put GIMP 1.25 and go enter. What? YouTube rejected my comment. I don't know if you can even see that. 20. GIMP trim 1.25. See if that works. Oh yeah, you have to put GIMP trim. You can't put GIMP. Okay. So there's $1.25 for this. If anybody wants it. Look at the placemats. All right. So I have, and I will tell you how many I have of everything. Okay, this is available still. $1.25 too. Okay, so I have this one right here. So if you dye paper or anything like this, look how gorgeous this is. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the design. There you go. It is all flower all the way around. Okay. These are $1.50 a mat. And here is the back. You can see all the holes. Those are nice. These are going to be $1.50 a mat. I can tell you how many I have. I have one, I have two, three, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 of those available on those. That's A. I also have, see if I can get this unhooked. I also have for Christmas this mat. Look how pretty that mat is. And it looks like this on the back. I show you the back so you can see the holes. So that's B. That'll be $1.50. $1.50, $1.50. This is number 20, 20, 21. I only have on B 2, 3. I only have 3 on B. I got you Fox Hollow 20. Oh, Fox Hollow, did you want one of the GIMP or were you referring to A right here? Okay, got you. I do have other mats if you want to see them. I have like probably 7 different mats. All right, so I have 3 in the B and plenty of A until I sell out. Do you want to see the other mats by chance? Miss Fox Hollow. I'm trying to give everybody what they want. Like there's only 4 people here, so okay. Yeah, I have roses. I have a 4 thing of roses. I have nothing but flowers on it. Pretty much that's everything I've got. I mean, I've got just mats. 22. Okay. I've only been on here for an hour and a half. Nobody has showed up. I don't know if anybody is going to show up, but we'll keep going. I'm not a quitter. Okay. I don't want to take this out. So I have, hold on, dot matrix paper. This is tinged. You can see like it's tinged on one side because of the sun, but it looks like that. I sell 10 sheets of this for $1.50. If anybody's interested in the dot matrix, I will put it in just so it's in there. Hold on, I gotta put it in. 22. Ten, 4. It is in if anybody's interested in the dot matrix. I also have timesheets, time cards, and I have index cards that I already put together. I do have those paper items. I was trying to save some paper items for tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Warner. These are gorgeous. Just free. That's what I'm doing. All right. I'm sorry, ladies. I thought I got them all. 23. They were sitting on the paper. So this is like a blue tinge, light blue tinge. This is the GIMP, a light blue tinge. Hold on. Put it like this so you see it. Light blue tinge. Light blue tinge on this one. Okay. And that's going to be A. Yep, that fell. I got a whole bunch of that. This is, I already showed this one, I know. Here is the fuchsia and a white on this one. Okay. So I'll put fuchsia and white. This is number 23. And we're going to go. This is going to be A, B, C. So they're going to be $1.50. I'll put them in real quick and then I can put them over the side. 23 GIMP. I do all my trims mostly on Friday and Saturday so I can have them cut and ready to go by Monday. And I do try to get everybody out quick. Again, this is white, fuchsia, and this is like a light or darker white kind of thing. It's not dirty. It's very clean. I'm just letting you know. I just say it's a darker white because it does. This looks like ultra white and this looks like, yeah. All right. I'll put this aside. Next. I don't know what you guys want to see. Everybody's too quiet and nobody's buying. So let's see what else I can show you. I have, let's see. I'm just going to go through everything. That's the only way I can do it. Just go through things that I have around me. Okay, so I have Mardi Gras mask. Halloween's coming up. If anybody's making any Halloween stuff. So, hold on. Mardi Gras mask. There you go. This is a fuchsia one. I'll sell these for $1.50. I know how much everybody else is selling them for. I don't sell them that high. I have red. I know I can't get these back again. I have red. That's a red. Okay. Red. That's B. I have purple. Purple with silver. That's C. These are $1.50 each. Now with that purple, I also have another purple, which is gold. So you'll see this has gold. Well, this one has silver. There you go. D. Royal blue. Oh, that's pretty. It is a royal blue. So that's E. I'll put that for E. There you go. I'll do this orange. There's an orange with the silver. And that'll be F. I put these on jewelry boxes and on top of shadow boxes. If I had the picture of the jewelry box, I would show you. 24 A, B, C, D, E, F, 1.50, enter. All right, I'll put them away. I showed you ledgers. I showed you ledger pages. I showed you, I'm showing you Mardi Gras masks. I can show you doilies. I'm giving you guys ideas because there's 7 here and I don't know what anybody wants to see. Mardi Gras masks. I have porcelain flowers still left. I have more Mardi Gras masks than these, just to let you know. I'll show you these Mardi Gras masks. That's 25. More lace. Okay, I'm going to stop doing this and I'm going to show you laces. That's what I'm going to show you. Okay. All right. Now, I want to give everybody a heads up. Okay, so I'm going to show lace in 1 second. I'm going to show you this. Okay. It is a placemat and it's doilies. There are doilies on this placemat. I have exactly 1, 2, I have 3 of them in total for for these placemats. I'm going to sell them for, let's see, it would be $3 for a placemat if you want to buy it. I can tell you how much I paid for it, and you think I was crazy. Anyways, $3 for a placemat on these. Hello, Miss Wifey. Oh, wow. Well, I want to call you. I need to talk to you about something. Okay, so I have these placemats. They're $3 each. I have 3 of them. Okay. Um, I'll put these in. $3. Okay, I will do that. I gotta write it down. I'll forget. Nobody? I mean, if even if you cut it up, you get, let's see, you get 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You get 15 big ones, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 small ones. Okay. Thank you, Miss Lady. I hope you guys have fun. Tell hubby I said hi. Okay, these are available if anybody wants these. All right. 26. We're gonna go laces. 25. 26. All right. Let's do this. So I have, well, we're going to guesstimate, but I have this one here. These are going to be $1.50. I'm just letting you know. All right. Talk to you later. These are $1.50. Hold on. Look how pretty that is. If I can get the crank out. That's A. This is a dusty rose. Okay. And this one is, this is the one I was going to iron. I forgot to iron. I'm sorry. I do not. I sell these. I sell my laces cheaper because you're going to have to iron them anyways when you get them. And people don't realize that. So I'd rather sell you my laces cheaper to where you iron them and I sell them cheaper. Or if I iron them, I'm going to charge more. So this is what I'm trying to get it to lay flat on top. There. There. As you can see, that's what it looks like. It's a dusty rose on this one. So dusty rose is aka mauve. B. Hold on. I'll get some more for everybody. Okay. Oh, I can do the bigger ones too in a minute. Okay, this one here. There's small, tiny, white. Okay. There is C. Okay. See if I can put that there. There's C. And you want to put your first choice. If you're going for A and B, you want to put your first choice in because I don't guarantee how much I've got of those. I did not count them. There's, hold on, D. Oh, you can't even see the design on that. That's D. It is a flower, like a sunflower in the trim. There's D. Okay, we'll go A, B, C, D because I don't think I can fit any more on here. Okay. This is 26. This is a supplier I go to. The problem is he overcharges me. I can't help it. There's too many fires in LA for me to go down to LA. Let's just say that. Okay. Hey, Mama Juju. Mama Juju's on from, I'm in California, so I'm going to say 7 to 10. She might be 8 to 10 California time. Mama Juju, I can't remember your time frame. Oh, I forgot to put this in. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to put this in, but I'm going back. Oh, wait, I did put it in. Hold on. Oh, okay. Miss Haley jumped. Haley, hold on, Haley. BA. I do go above to Fox is A, and then I'm going to go down. I already got Miss Haley. Okay. All right. To 12 a.m. So CST, Central Pacific Time. I'm Pacific Time. So, okay. So I got Miss Haley B, C, and I got Fox A. Okay. So these are available. Oh, put that out. She does crafting like right there. She does all the crafting. And if you are PG and you only listen to PG shows, there's no PG. So everything goes. We don't cuss on there, but she doesn't cuss on there, but she does. We do talk and nothing's off limits. Okay. This one is, I'm telling you, this is absolutely gorgeous too. You can see the coloring on it. B-A. I got you, Miss Haley. Oh, B-A. Duh. Got it. B-A. Not C. I got you, Miss Haley. It's a long day. Okay. Okay, more laces. Oh, I just got this in. And I do mean just got it in. If you want some, you want to buy it now, I'm going to say just for today, $1.25. I know everybody sells it for more, but look how beautiful that is. Beautiful to go around a picture frame. A. There's that. We're going to just do that one. Wait, hold on. Let me see. We'll do these for $1.25 too. There's this one, $1.25. And this very, very, very dainty one, $1.25. If I hold it up, nope, still won't show. There you go. See if that, nope, that won't show. I'm trying to show you it and it doesn't like me. Okay. There. Now you see it. I want to make these all $1.25 for these. I normally sell more, but you guys are hanging out with me, so there's B, here's A, and here's C. See if I can find another one. Don't put your numbers in yet. Find another one. I will do this one for $1.25 too. Well, it goes like this. $1.25. There you go. I'll do that for $1. And I don't have a lot. I'm telling you now. That's an automatic. I don't have a lot. So you want to put what you want to put in there to get it. Hold on. To get your choice. I do have a lot of the other ones. I do not have a lot of D. 27 laces. A, B, C, D, 1.25. Boom. I do go read StreamYard or YouTube when I go, like tonight, I'll go watch all of YouTube and go back and see what everybody wants. If they are in. uh, Mama Juju, she designs for me. She's a guest designer for me. And I do have a few other guest designers that are and designers that design for me. Okay, 1, 4A. Okay, Juju, 2A, 1C, and D1. Anybody else for these? This one right here is just absolutely, that is so cute. No matter what you do, that is so cute. Okay, 20. All right. Let's see. I'm going to show you these big laces I have that can turn into fringe. I got to roll this up. I don't want it breaking. Okay. Okay. I have, and literally these are so big. I have them on a spool. I have that much of this stuff. Now, these are $2 a yard, and I'm going to show you what they look like. I have black of the same one. Now, they look like that. This is tulle, and it looks like that. You can cut, like, I started taking apart this corner. You can untwine these and go in, or just cut it and make it a fringe going across the bottom of this. Let's see. I'm scared to do it. Let's see. I want to cut the bottom on just a few of these so you can see. Look at that fringe. I'm telling you, my camera's off. So this is $2 a yard. When I run out, there is no getting it back. I'm just letting you know. He's already told me he can't get it back. If I can make this stay. I also have black in the same one. I'll bring up the black so you can see it. Here is for everybody that likes black. Here is black of the same one. So it looks like this. You can see through it. So there's B. These are going to be $2 a yard on these. When I run out, I run out. I don't have them anymore. Another number, 28. No fringe. AB. $2. They are in. And they can be dyed. Well, the white can be dyed. I saw somebody dye it pink. So they showed me that they dyed it pink. And Mama Juju, you got to send me a picture of the applique that you wanted. I have like over 100 appliques. I'm probably going to have to do an applique weekend just to sell all the appliques I've got. I've got every color. I just got pink back in. I got a lot of white and cream and off-white. I think I know which one you're talking about, but I'm going to let you send me a picture. I'm going to let you send me a picture just in case. Okay, so I've showed you those. You still want me to show you more laces? Say yes or no, or we'll move on to something else. You just got to tell me if you want to see more laces. Um, okay, I want to do these trims right here. So I, I know there won't be a lot of fighting over them. All right, I have this pink trim back. Everybody wanted it, and it's pink. I'm putting it down. It's a baby pink. This is going to be $2.50 for a yard. I have 4 yards of this one, and it's baby pink. I'll pull the mat so see, it's baby pink. A lot of snipping, a lot of cutting you can do on this. Okay, so that's going to be $2.50. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put more down. Okay, A on that. I have one. I think I have 1 yard of this one left. This reminds me of Frozen because that's the color of Frozen, the blue. I have 1 yard of that one left. That's B. I'm sorry, it's bundled. Oh, Miss Haley, I'm going to send you a burgundy doily, or I mean a burgundy applique. I'll message you and let you know what. I'll message you and talk to you. So this is a burgundy trim that I have. That's what reminded me is the burgundy trim I have. Okay, there, burgundy trim. Hold on, box. I'm gonna bring everything up so you can see it. Let's see, I have white on this one. And one, I have 2 yards of the white one. That's D. I'll put D right here. There's D. And this is E. I have this one. This is a, a Jessie Rose mauve color. Hold on. Let's see if I can do that. You can see the design right there. Okay, that's going to be E. These are all going to be $2.50 a yard. And let me put it in before you put your things in. 29. There. 29. Fox wants A. Hold on. Go back up. Fox, you still want A, right? And then, let's see. Wanna B. And, okay. I'm going to automatically say I'm sold out of B. So if anybody comes. And I do go up and down. Mama Juju, I'm sold out of B. But I know I don't got 2 yards for this. Hold on. I'll check. Got 1. Yeah, I don't have 2 yards, Mama Juju. Okay, that's that. Then let's see. And then Miss Haley wants A, C, E. Got that? And then E, 1. Okay. All right. I have everybody. And E, okay, E. I know I have plenty of E. A, I have probably 2 more yards of A. And then B, I'm sold out of. And C, I am sold out of. C is sold out, gone. So anybody comes back, B and C are sold out. B and C sold out. All right. Okay. I have more. Hold on. No. Okay. So I have 1 yard of this peach one or coral that looks like this. I have 1 yard of this. Okay. It is $2.50 for the yard. Let's see, do I have any more? No. This would be the only one for $2.50 because I sold all the rest of these last time. And I had a lot of colors. So I'm going to put this in, and then the first me will get this one. Let's see, 30 trims. Okay, it is in. If anybody wants this one, it is $2.50 for the yard, and I will hold it up so you can see it. It's the first me. You can see how pretty this is. I mean, it's long. You can cut out everything on that. Nobody? Okay. That is available. That's 30. Now, I have these beaded trims. These are going to be, okay, Miss Haley wants that. Thank you, Miss Haley. 30. I am sold out of coral. Okay. Sold out. There's that. Now, I have these trims, and I was not going to sell them, but I'm going to do these for half a yard. So it's going to be half a yard for $3. I have 2 in white, and I will hold it up so you can see it. I have 2 in white. It's going to be half a yard for $3 because I can only do 2 of these. I only got 2. So I hit my camera. There. I will fix my camera today. promise that. Here. Okay, so I have a half a yard of that. I have two on A. Don't put nothing in yet. I have same thing on pink. This is pink. It's going to be the same design, but in pink. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. The camera is here, okay? But I'm having to show it like way over here. I don't know why. So there's this. This is pink. Okay, pink. I have two of those. And so I'm assuming I probably have two in uh, gold. Yeah, I have two in gold. And the gold looks like this. They're going to be $3 for half a yard on these. Okay, hold on. Let me put it in before you put anything in. 31 beaded trim half yard. Put your first choice in on that one. Okay, 31 half. Okay, so Miss Miss Haley C. Haley C. Okay, I got Miss Haley. Want it A1. I don't see anybody else for one, so I'm sold out of A on that 1 yard. Half, okay. And then we got box or B and C. I am sold out of C. I'm letting everybody know. These are half yard increments, and I've got one pink in B. If anybody wants a half a yard of pink in B. And then these will be completely sold out. I will show you what they look like. It is pink. I'm telling you. If I lay it down, you'll see the pink on it. That's how beautiful it is. So I have I have half a yard on pink if anybody's interested in that one. 32. Now, I don't know if anybody was on. Okay. Thank you, Miss Juana. Pink was B. Okay. B. I am sold out of those. Okay. Sold out. All right. I don't know if anybody was on. Well, Fox, I know you were on with Pam, I think, when she was showing her box. That's Ginger Cat Lady. She showed this trim. I do these in half yard increments of $4. I don't know if anybody wants it, but it is gray. But this is, I mean, it is completely beaded. Hold on. I'm going to put my hand underneath it and then try to show all of it. I'm sorry, ladies. My camera is really messing me up. It's here. Oh, there. And here. There. Goes all the way up and down. These are $4 for half a yard. And I will tell you exactly how much I have of this one. As soon as I can get it undone. I have two. I have four. This would be great for Christmas. So I have four. It's silver, gray, silver. I'm showing you. It's what I don't know if you were there for the unboxing of what she had. That's what color this is. It is a uh, gray, pewter gray, silver. It could be any one of those colors, but it's a gray. You can see all the beading. These are all beaded. I'll bring it up if I can aim it at there. And you can cut this apart. My thing is you glue the back and then cut it apart. So I have four sets of that one. I was not going to sell it. I don't want to. Okay, here, I'll leave it right here and then I'll put it in. Okay, so I have four sets of that one. That's going to be, let's see, 32 beater trim. It is in okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is, I don't have any other of this trim left on this one, but I do have other trims that are beaded that I was not going to sell, but I will sell some of it. Fox, half. Sandy, I'm writing you down for half yard increments. I just want to let you know. Just if you want a whole yard, just let me know. Okay, so I have two of those still available if anybody's interested in that. Okay. No, I don't do that one. Hold on for 1 minute. Let me get this. No, not that. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some other trims. Yes, you got half. Or you want 1 yard or half a yard? Because I gave you half a yard, Miss Haley. I'm always giving you half a yard unless you specify. We'll do some wedding trims. More wedding trims. Okay, I'm gonna do some wedding trims. Okay. Yes, I did you for half a yard, Miss Haley. I will always do you for half a yard, unless you say. Okay. Now, I have this wedding trim. Okay, that looks like this. You can cut these apart. Okay, like right here. I'm sorry. I just gotta fix this. It's gonna keep driving me crazy. I can't do it. Okay. See if that works. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. So it looks like this. Now I sold these for $3 last time. I'll sell them for $2.50 a yard. This is what it looks like. And I know how much everybody else sells them for. I don't care. So there's this. This is gonna be A. All right. There's that. I'm gonna give you several choices on these. Oh. All right. Then I have this one here. I'll do this one for $2.50 again. I'll put my hand in there. It looks like that. Yep, the camera moved again. There it goes. Looks like that. So there's B. I'll make this 250. And I will make, this one is going to be more. So I'll just leave this separate. Um, but A, B, I'll make those 250. 33. Um, wedding. It is in, ladies. Now, like I said, on any of the wedding appliques, wedding trims, anything like that, they are limited. I have limited quantities available. So what you want to put in what you want and go from there. Mm, I'm sorry. I have to keep I have to keep wetting my throat. Okay, so these are available. All right. Let's see. I'm pulling from the side over here where I have them, just so you know. That's why it's taking a minute. Okay, I'll do this one. Okay, I will do these right here. These are what I'll do. Um, all right, so I have this one right here. Okay, I'm going to do these this one right here. Let's see if I can put it on my hand so you can see it. There. You can see how pretty that is going across. I told you my camera moved. Knew it. Okay, so I'll just put it down. You can't even see it there. So this is A. This is going to be, I'm going to make this a dollar. Oh my gosh. I'm going to make it a dollar 50 on this. And then put that down. I'm going to make $1.50 a yard on that. $1.50 a yard on this one. Look at this one right here. $1.50 on that one. And then we'll do $1.50 on each one of these. You can see this one. Okay. I'm telling you my camera moved. I can't even get it in center. There. And then this one is $1.50 also, as you can see. Very dainty. So this is going to be C and D. So B, D, and C. If I can get them to lay down. Well, you're not going to be able to see all of them. There. C and D. This is number 34. They're going to be $1.50. 34 laces. And for everybody, again, I do bill through Afterpay. If you want to be billed through PayPal, I just have to send you a money request. For Square, I can do an invoice, and I do Afterpay on Square. Okay? I know I'm just backwards talk that whole thing. Anyways, I do Afterpay for that, which you can pay in 3 individual payments or 4 individual payments every 2 weeks. I will be having another sale in 2 weeks, okay, which will be at the end of the month. I will send you guys I will tag everybody for the information so you can all have the information. If you share out, you get $5 off. If you do a video of the items you got, you'll get $10 off on your video, or $10. You just got to tag me in it. Um, Send the link to my Facebook because YouTube won't even tag me. Let's see what else. And if you share out tonight, saying, "Hey, Julie's going to be KS4U is going to be selling tomorrow," uh, tag me in it, and then I can. I'll give you $5 off your order. C and box D. Okay, Miss Juana. Call me later on so I can talk to you. Okay? Love ya. All right. So there's that one. Let's see. This one. This is a wedding one. It's 35. And it looks like that. It's large. I can tell you how large it is. Hold on. I better step on that. This is 10.5 inches long from here to here. I know how much people sell this for. Please hold on for 1 minute. Diamond. Diamond. It's okay, baby. Diamond. Diamond, come here. Come on. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Better? Okay. I'll go get some butter later. My dog gets hairballs, and then she starts doing that, and I try to make sure she doesn't do that. Sorry. So, anyways, this is how long it is. It's all beaded wedding. There you go. As you can see. This is $4.50. Which half a yard you will get. Hold on. Half a yard you'll get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And I'll go $2. I'll go $4 for a whole yard. That's what I'll do. Okay. I will put this in for. So it's $2 for half a yard. It's like 3. You get 6 for a whole yard, and that'll be $4. I'll type it in. Sorry. Wedding. Okay. Half. $2. 1 yard. $4. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't had my caffeine. I'm still trying to drink it. And I will tell you right now, I only have probably about 3 yards of this left. I did have a whole bunch last time, and I sold out of it. All right, I will put that aside. All right, is there anything that anybody wants to see? Do you want me to continue with laces, or do you want me to show you something else? Because nobody is buying right now. I know it's the middle of the month, and I normally have my sale at the beginning of the month or at the end of the month. There was a lot of people having sales at the end of the month, and then there was a lot of people doing craft and chats and everything, and I didn't want to disturb them, so that's why I put my sale out so far in the middle of the month. But I will be having a sale in 2 weeks, and I will tell you when I'm going to have a sale. That'll give you guys time to think about what you would like to see. In 2 weeks, it'll be the 24th, 25th, and 26th is when my next sale is, and I'll put it up tonight. So, because the 31st is the following weekend after that. So, That's when I'm going to have my next sale for the sale. Anything anybody wants to see right now, or do you want me to continue showing you laces? Chipboard, clock pieces, chain, etc. Oh, you want chain? Oh, hold on, Casey. I got chain for you. Um, so I'll sell this for $1 a yard. Okay. I'm gonna be here tomorrow, uh, and on Sunday too, because I always do a 3-day sale. Um, so 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, Miss Bucks Hollow. Um, so I just want to let you know. Okay, Casey, I have this chain right here. Let me see if I can get it on something. Wait. Can you see that chain, Casey? I'll sell this for $1 a yard. And I paid way more than that. Oh, okay. So my email's on the screen. On my name, it's craft. Here, I'll type it in. CRAFTSPP@AOL.com. There you go. I'm putting in all uh I'm putting in all capital letters so you can see it. But that's my email. Just send me your real name and your address. And if you want to tell me how you want to do that, I will. If you want to pay through PayPal or through Square, and if there's something specific you want to see, let me know. Okay, so this is $1 a yard on this one, and I'm going to put it in for everybody. Hold on, Casey. 36 chain, $1 a yard. There, and I know Casey wants that. You want 3 yards. Okay. I got you, Casey, for that one. Yeah, this is really beautiful. And it's easy to cut. It's not that hard to cut. If you need to cut it or anything, I put it around an Alice in Wonderland box because that's what it reminds me of. Got you down, Casey, for that one. Okay, see if I can twist it back up. Okay. All right. So we have 4 people here. Okay. I'm going to quit in about 20 minutes. I don't know. The chipboard is all packed up as far as, I mean, I'm talking it's packed. I have to undig it out. Let's see what else. What else did you want to see, Casey? I say chipboard, clock pieces. Clock pieces are in there too. Chain I've got. I just showed you that. I don't have any more chain than that. How about we just call it a day? I've been on here for 3 hours almost. So if you spread out the word, I will make sure that you get, just link me, share it out, and I'll give you $5 off your order. You have to spend twice as much as what you got. So if you get $5 credit, you have to spend $10. Okay, so if you only spend $5, I'm only going to give you half of whatever it is, $250. You'll get $250, so you'll lose the other 250 because you can't take $5 for $5 credit. It's not going to work. Um, let's see what else. And I will be on here at 10 a.m. in the morning. There's nobody out right now. I think they're all partying. They're waiting for the storms to come out. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Please come back tomorrow. Uh, I will talk to everybody later. Thank you for coming. Thank you.